Hey everyone, so I know it has been a minute since you have heard from me. We have been cooking on a lot of projects this year. I'm excited to start talking about some of them. We have decided to create a new studio called Wanderer Studios. With Wanderer Studios, we're going to continue to share authentic stories of faith. Growing up, my dad used to sing in churches. He's like an operatic singer, and so he used to sing this song called I Wonder as I Wander. Wonder as I wander out under the sky, how Jesus, my Savior, did come for to die. So you can tell I have a lovely voice. So that image has always stuck with me of somebody wandering under the sky and possibly looking up at the stars and wondering where their place is in this world and what their relationship with God and Jesus is like, and those questions that pop up. There's also the famous line, I'm sure you've seen it on a bumper sticker of J.R.R. Tolkien, not all who wander are lost. Wanderer Studios, for me, is examining that human condition of what is our relationship in this world, what are the questions that we have, while also having this element of faith and hope and trust in God that he's going to pull us through anything and that he has a purpose for us. So that's where we get Wanderer Studios from. I'm excited to announce that we actually have 3 films that are going to be coming out through a new distributor. The first of those films is a movie called A Mother's Fight, which is a reworking of kind of a more raw film that we had made a little while back. Had language in it and some things like that. We decided to go through and kind of rework the film a little bit. We took the language out, streamlined the film a little bit more, and made it more accessible to general audiences. And let us know if that's something you'd like us to do with Pastor's Kid. You take out the language and do a PG-13 cut. Our next film that's coming out in November is a movie called Brave Hope. Rebecca and Joel Hughes, following her journeys with cancer, her life struggles, and her resilience as she held on to her faith and belief in God through the whole struggle. And the last film I have coming out this year is called Martin Luther King Jr. Man of Faith, which is an artistic exploration of some of Martin Luther King's greatest speeches told by Pastor David Anthony Johnson, who has trained to sound just like Martin Luther King Jr., and he goes around the country and performs his speeches in order to try to bring people together and bring unity and show faith to a world that needs it. Looking towards 2026, we have 3 new faith films we are excited to go into production on, one of them being our biblical thriller God's Thief. So thank you guys so much for the support over the years. We feel like we've really honed in on our vision on what we want to do as a company. So please continue to follow us along this journey as we tell these authentic stories of faith. Thank you guys.